Hi, it's Paul Augustine, your expert in all things real estate. You can also find us online at theaugustineteam.com. In this video, I want to talk about calculating your net proceeds when you're selling your home. Show me the money. Where is it coming from and what am I paying for? When you're selling your home and you have an offer in front of you, the dollars and cents that the buyer is offering you are what would be referred to as kind of like the gross proceeds that are coming out of the transaction. But what are you really walking away with? There's a few key things that need to be calculated at this stage in the game so you have a good understanding what your actual net walkaway is going to be at settlement time. So first of all, you're going to have payoffs for different things such as your mortgage balances, if you have liens against the property for property taxes that are due from prior years or from the current year, you have to factor that into the equation. If you have any other kind of liens against the property that you're aware of, you want to make your real estate agent aware of these facts now so that they can calculate those in the mix. The other thing that's going to be coming back to you in most cases as a credit are prorations or reimbursements for property taxes or utility expenses that you've paid for in advance that you're now not using, but the buyer will be beyond settlement. They're going to be reimbursing you for school taxes, for example. Let's say that you've paid the year in full, but you're only 6 months into that tax cycle. They're going to owe you back the other 6 months in property tax, so that becomes a credit in your favor. Additionally, when your mortgage balance is paid off, if you've escrowed for property taxes as part of your mortgage payment, your escrow balance will come back to you. That's generally a few weeks to maybe a month after settlement. So that's an after-the-fact credit that will come back in your favor. Additionally, just some of the usual costs. You have to calculate what your local transfer tax is. If there's municipal inspections, what are the projected costs for that to take place? What are the administration and notarization fees? What are your real estate brokerage fees? So once you have an offer in front of you and you can see the gross dollars and cents, make sure you have an accurate idea what your true net proceeds are going to be when you walk away from the sale. I hope you find this information useful. Please feel free to share it with your friends. You can also subscribe to our channel for other great tips and information.